Previously, on
My
Baldur's
Arden
Gate
spoke
3.
of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Gake slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gake ship. Something that belongs to us. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him. No.
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to me.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
That weapon you carry, the Astral Prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Looks like Lae'zel's on our side. There's other things that are needed to be known. We really got one opportunity to do anything here.
Let me work my magic. At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's go. They have stayed interesting. We'll leave the Astral Prism. Let's go.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hshar'lak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Creche, with me.
Poor Lae'zel.
To the death.
She didn't get it. She didn't understand what was going on. But have no fear. We're ready. We're ready for this. And we're going to start off with the Ray of Fear. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do a Toll of the Dead. Launch on one here and another here. Alright, one did take 9 damage. We are going to cast a spiritual weapon. Level 2. We're going to bring it... I don't want to bring out the Maw again. That was actually good. Level 2. We'll bring it right here. Now into the turnip order. We are going to move Lae'zel closer. or our Shadowheart closer. End our
Where do I
turn.
go from here?
We are going to cast a Radiance of Dawn. Let's see if we can get some orbs. We do cast Radiance of the Dawn. No orbs casted, but a lot of good AoE damage. We will then pull out a Luminous Bow. Luminous Bow is we're going to shoot it on Ardent Jesserith. 85% chance, let's go. We do a critical hit, 10 damage done. 2 stacks of Radiant Orbs. We're going to move closer to this guy right here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go. And end our turn. Psychic Rend. We're going to say no. Counter spells used by Gale. No Psychic Rend happening. Ardent Jesserith moves. And it is Lae'zel's turn. Lae'zel is not playing. She's going to attack Ardent Jesserith. There we go. That does give us an extra attack. We're going to start off on Shirai Wargs. We're going to start off with our bonus attack. Great Weapon Master. Let's go. I think he was going to parry that. That was something that was expected. And we're going to start off with a disarming melee attack. We're going to go and knock that in. Saves on the disarming melee. We're going to do it again. 65% chance. We hit him again. He does save on it as well. We're going to go again on the disarming melee attack. Lae'zel is not playing. We do a critical hit on the Inquisitor. We're going to action surge here. We're going to then use a disarming melee attack again. He saves on the disarming melee attack, and that was all of our dice. We couldn't use anything else on it. We're going to go and attack him. 65% chance. He is down to 12 health. Lae'zel almost took Homeboy out. We're going to end our turn. Trip attack on Gale. Gale is now prone. Range attack on Gale. Gale is taking about 17 damage. Rallied is Ardent Quith. Psychic Ren goes out on Shadowheart. Misty Step being moved to the higher ground. Ardent Quith is trying to hide. Psychionic Jump going on Warrior Brelareth. Jumps further down towards Saphira. And we have this spiritual weapon hanging out here. See if he can go and attack. He can't. He is going to move closer into the battlefield. And end the turn.
Let me recite their demise.
Gale is up. That is great. Gale is going to try to get rid of this guy right here. So Gale's going to go and use his main attack.
Checkmate.
Do 7 damage. He has another opportunity of attack. He's going to use a Booming Blade, 55% chance. Misses. Oh my goodness. We're going to go and use a Pummel Strike. Doing as much damage as we possibly can on this guy. Oh, this is just unfortunate. And end our turn. Inquisitor used Mind Steal on Lae'zel. Does an astral step to the further higher ground. Tries to run and hide. Oh, there is no hiding. Ranged attack is going to be used from Shadowheart onto the Inquisitor, 30%.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Alright, we're going to take out the rest of the field here. We're going to do a Healing Word, level 1 on Gale. And we're going to end our turn here. We're going to do a main attack on Warrior Umbrella. Does parry. We are going to do our Luminous Bow right in his face. Misses. End our turn.
I am death.
Lae'zel is not playing.
Will not know failure.
Main attack on the warrior. Lae'zel does another main attack. Misses. We're going to end our turn. Trip attack on Gale. Gale goes prone. Total of 14 damage. Gale is out on the field. Ardent Quith uses Psychic Rend on Shadowheart. Disarming attack on Lae'zel. Does go reeling. Got her spiritual weapon. Can't do anything. Just gonna move further in the field, playing around. Arrow attack's gonna go on Ardent. Does 14 damage. And we're gonna end her
Another
turn.
fight. Let's go.
Main attack going out on Bro. We are stunned. Does take away the parry action. Lae'zel, 65% chance. It's this warrior Brullic deck. Hits it again. We're gonna go and use a pummel strike, 65% chance. Does do a miss. End our turn. Range attack happening on Saphira does 11 damage. Or 12 damage. Psychic Rend on Shadowheart coming out. Main attack on Lae'zel. Concentration is broken. That's the Hunter's Mark. These guys are trying to do everything they can to rally for the rest of the turns here. Spiritual Weapon gets his chance to go into opportunity attack. Does do the critical hit. Does 1 damage and takes away the parry. Shadowheart going to go and shoot her bow. It is strong. Shoots him right in the chest. Ardent Foot goes down on the ground. To end our turn right here.
Can't stay idle.
Not staying idle is Saphira. She's going to go and slash the warrior to his death.
Time to strike.
It is time to strike. Lae'zel, not playing, is going to go and use her main attack
Bow, or you break.
on the Raider Kirat. Does a lot of damage. Going to go and attack again. Alright. This does give her a chance to do a second wind. End our turn. Range attack on Lae'zel does 15 damage. Another range attack does 8 damage. Misty Steps trying to get further away. Alright, bonus action. Healing Word level 1 is going on Gale. Gonna get Gale off the ground. Saphira, ready to end this, is going to use a level 2 Guiding Bolt onto
Strike true.
Raider Kirat, ending the fight. Let's talk to Lae'zel. This was a big moment for her.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
All this and you stand by Vlaakith? You're as dull as you are stupid. Well, it's an impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen?
Silence! I must think.
At least we're her friend. So, let's go and grab some loot. We got a potion of angelic slumber. That is fantastic. Yeah, cool stuff. Some rare items. We will take it all. Elixir of Colossus. To increase your size. And a bloodlust. You notice something. We are stunned. Okay, I think so that's how that gets to go. Is that it? Okay, no, it's not. Alright. Bring it this way. we open up all that? Ooh, potion of agriculture. Alright, and we're gonna go and hit this thing again. Get out of the way, Lae'zel.
The statues revealed a hidden door. Curious.
This all goes to something very special. Moon Maiden is guided Saphira in here.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
Action, not reaction.
I can't reach it.
Ah, excellent choice.
Alright, Gale, thank you. Gale's gonna go by himself a little bit. He feels he can understand the perils of what's going on here. Use Ray of Frost. This should take out the power on this. Let's get...
Can't afford to stay idle.
I think that's... Oh. I have to be careful here. We're gonna have Gale continue.
Seek and you shall find me. Dance macabre.
All right, good job, Gale. Now can I like destroy this thing? Does 0 damage to it.
Never a dull moment.
Disarm it. Add a bonus guidance. Oh no! Saphira's gone.
Indolence breeds madness.
Come back, Saphira.
Too much to bear. Is that blood?
Yeah.
No, never mind.
That's not fun. We're gonna, just so we don't stay encumbered, just give this to Lae'zel. Should no longer be encumbered. Alright, Saphira. It's time for you to finish the blood of Lathander here. We're going to give ourselves enhanced leap. And we're just going to jump through. There we go. I'll walk up to the blood of Lathander. I'm going to insert item. We happen to have, I believe, what is called the Dawn Master thing. Where is it at? One of my companions has it, so hand that over to Saphira. Maybe it's Lae'zel. Is it not Saphira? There it is. Saphira does have the Dawn Master Crest. Okay, insert the item. Where are you, Dawn Master Crest? Don't go too fast, Brandon. Go find it. Because it is in your inventory. There it is. Insert the Dawn Master Crest. Receive the blood of Lathander. So let's check it out. I think that is going to be the weapon we will be equipping mainly towards the end game. But let's find this item. Where is it at? It should be in my inventory. There it is. Blood of Lathander. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you gain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Lathander's Light. Oh my goodness. Blind people. We also get Sunbeam. +3. This is a great weapon for Saphira to have. We're going to equip it. Fantastic. With that being said,
Well-guarded treasure. Looks powerful.
it is definitely powerful. Doesn't look like anyone's read yet. It does look like they're going to attack.
The traitor Hshar'lak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Best get going.
We best get going. And do another healing word really quick.
Take care.
And I'm gonna have Saphira drink a potion of Hill Giant Strength. We are going to put on the Holy Lance Helm here. are going to add the gloves of belligerent scries. And that's going to go along with our boots of stormy clamor here. So those things are all set up.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
It's time to clear out this place.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Really don't got that much time for this. Gale, can you recover
Air is
anything?
ripe with magic.
Yeah, let's do a recovery at level 3. Oh,
Still breathing, despite everything.
you need to do everything again. Yeah, I forgot what it was like when you get knocked the fuck out. You gotta kind of start almost everything over again. All right, I think this should take this care of us.
I was wondering about your queen, Vlaakith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. How you would describe her?
Vlaakith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Interesting conversation before we go and murder the rest of the Creche. So, we're going to have Saphira move further in. And she is going to use a Radiance of the Dawn. Man, she's just starting to do uber great damage. With that also being said, she was not in a fucking wild shape, but we're going to go and do in the wild shape form of a dragon. We're going to do something different this time. And we're going to end our turn. Mental instruction goes on the youth. Trip attack on Saphira, we're going to use a warding flare. It does not hit. Do another range attack, getting some damage down on Saphira here.
Skra! My own people seek my head.
Yeah, we knew that though.
They will not see sense. Then bleed them dry.
Oh, we will bleed them dry. We are going to use a glyph of warding. We are going to use a glyph of warding sleep. And we are going to try to do some AoE damage here. Some of them knocked out, which is fantastic. We're going to pull out a fire shoot here. Anybody attacks him, physical damage as he can. Why not? And we're going to go and do a singing blade really quick. Starts adding a little bit additional movement speed. We're going to move over here.
Don't get too close.
Time to strike.
All right. We're going to use Misty Step, and we're going to start doing some damage. Have mercy on their souls. They're sleeping. Go out just like that. We're going to go and then use another main attack. Taking these guys out. We're going to go and attack the Servash instructor. Do some damage. We're going to go and attack again. 80% chance. Critical hit. We're going to action surge here. And we're going to go and do another main attack. And then we are going to attack again. Taking out Kavash. And return.
On I go.
Get further in here with Shadowheart. We're going to use a Toll of the Dead. We're going to go and hit 2 targets here. That one's out of sight. And we're going to use a healing word on Saphira. Gain her some health. We tell her to get 11 health back. End our turn. Ardent Verilish Sith. Wants to use a Psychic Ren. Gale says no. Counterspell reaction complete.
Perish by my hand, Ishtar.
You guys are not smart. Why are you attacking Gale? You guys can do damage, but I suspected that. Same attack on Saphira, reverberation happens, and oh, wow. They are getting hit with radiant orbs. Oh my goodness. We're going to go and use a dazzling breath on all 2 of these guys right here. Adding some more damage and radiant orbs. We got 10 to 8 stacks of radiant orbs. They miss, they take damage. They're also blinded. Can I use the sunbeam? Sunbeam would just be like OP. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to go and use a Thunder Wave level 1, push them back. Push them back a couple bit. Get the fuck away from me. We did knock some of them out. Saphira, you are strong.
Swords meet sorcery.
We're going to go attack the youth here. Alright. And do another attack. We do 8 damage. And we end our turn. We do a Blade Singing Song Climax. We hit them with a little bit more damage. And end our turn.
Victory awaits.
With victory awaiting, we're going to attack the youth. It gets knocked completely out. This gives us quite a bit more turns here. We're going to go and do some ranged attacks. 75% chance to hit the youth. We do. Youth result's gone. We're going to do another ranged attack onto another youth Hshar'lak. That's, I think, the end of the battle. No, it's not. End our turn.
Concentrate.
Ah, there we are. We do a ranged attack on Ardent Varus last, 13 damage. I'm gonna go and end our turn here. He's gonna come out, do Psychic Friend on Shadowheart, 8 damage. He reveals himself. We're going to move Saphira further up. She's going to use her Dazzling Breath. 9 damage on it, radiant orbs and stacks of reverberation. We're then going to use a main attack. 95% chance, 914. Hit with 9 damage. End our turn.
Mistra Rill. Dance Macabre.
Gale's gonna go and swing, does critical hit, takes down Ardent. Well, let's pick up some weapons here. Looks like we basically cleansed most of this place. Before we go out this way, I believe we also have these guys who want to fight. Alright.
Intruder spotted.
Trip attack misses on Saphira. Another range attack misses on hits on Saphira. Maybe that wasn't the best way to do. Go in loud. Trip attack on Saphira misses. Does from reverberation back. Another miss. 13 damage. Warrior Rally gets hit on Raider Aradeth. Okay. Saphira, you weren't making the smartest decision here. We're going to use a potion of superior healing. We are going to move further in.
Have to keep going.
We are going to then use a sunbeam. If we can get to this side. Let's get to this side right here. There we go. Now we got a line. We are going to use sunbeam. Oh my goodness. 640 damage. Boom! Holy snap. Bunch of radiant orbs coming out. We're not done yet. We're going to go pull out a moonbeam level 3. We're going to go and put it on Warrior Queen. Saves onto the moonbeam. And then we're going to go and end our turn. Another 10 damage on the moonbeam is going to go and attack. Do a warding flare. Misses. Hits it with some saturated orb. Takes another hit of damage. Oh my god. Spirit is just going in. We're going to use a... We're going to move as further as we can. Yeah. Can we reach the destination? No, I think Lae'zel's in. Lae'zel. Run as far as you can.
True.
Or Trath may be true. We are going to do a... We go and do a ranged attack on Raider Aerodeth. Does 6 damage. Gonna do it again. 80% chance. And it's taken out of the turn order. We gain some temporary hit points. It allows us to make some more attacks. We're gonna go and hit Shahira, do 1 attack damage, do another attack onto it. Misses. That's totally okay.
Gone with the weave.
Right.
With ease.
Moving Gale further in. Use a Ray of Frost on the Quarter Mistress. Does 11 damage. And return. Quarter Mistress does a whole person on Gale. It is successful. Takes a ocean. Pretty big one, too. Get a jump getting closer to Gale. Disarming attack on Gale. Gale drops his weapon. Gale is out of the turn order. Gale, you're not doing too well. We're going to get Gale up. Healing word 3. And then we're going to go and use the Toll of the Dead. Quarter Mistress is going to do 17 damage. End our turn here. Range attack on Lae'zel does take 15 damage. Another range attack does 8 damage. Rallied. Alright. I want to hit them with my dazzling breath. So I'm going to go and move the moonbeam. We're going to move it on Warrior Lilith. I think it's going to hit both of them. Does 9 damage. Not bad. We do get an extra attack. We're going to go and do a Guiding Bolt, level 3. 6% chance of hitting the Warrior. We do hit it. And melt it right in front of Gale. No problem. We do have a bonus action. I'm going to see if I can get close to do a Dazzling Breath. Yep, and it's not going to hit Gale. Fantastic. We're going to go and breathe our breath at some more Radiant Orbs. We have 10 stacks of Radiant Orbs on the Quarter Mistress. We're going to move closer. And our turn. Oh, Warrior Quag, I didn't know you were still there. Warding Flare. Attack miss. We're adding Reverberation to the second wind. Ill, who has leveled up gonna move out of the way here. I'm gonna talk to the amulet. You just need to get out of the way.
Move.
Let's enter turn over here.
Ascend.
I'm gonna move over here and make a Lae'zel's gonna move over here, and Warrior Queen going to do a main attack. 88% chance, does parry. We're gonna do it again, and it is wiped out of the field here. I'm gonna have her jump and move closer in with a dash.
On the move.
No, I thought she was further up. No. Using all of her turns, we're gonna end it. Blindness added on to Gale. Use a potion, walks through the moonbeam. Why would you do that? Oh, you are close enough. Can't do any inflict wounds here. Use a Toll of the Dead. We'll finish the selection. Saves on Toll of the Dead. We're going to move further away out here. Does provoke an opportunity attack. Does do a miss. All those radiant orbs can't really attack. End their turn here. Grip attack on Lae'zel. Does do 20 damage. Another range attack on Lae'zel. Does another 15 damage. Damn. Rally on Warrior Wrath. Okay. Cold Infusion. What can I do here? We're going to do a magic missile level 2. We're going to just do it all 4 projectiles right on this. Man, still not enough. We're going to end our turn here. I'm going to jump up on top. And we're going to use disarming attack right here. 75% chance. Weapon is dropped. We're going to follow that up with another main attack. And we knock out Warrior. We are going to go and do a dash. Get further back into combat here. Can't reach the destination. It's going to have to end our turn. There does get the War Magic on. Cast Burning Hands. Let's do another Toll of the Dead. Do a Ray of Fear, 50% chance. It is frightened. End our turn here. Saphira is going to move the Moonbeam. Saves onto the Moonbeam. We're going to go and move a little closer and use our Dazzling Breath to cast some more orbs. Does 11 damage there. Not bad at all. We're going to end our turn. Going to do another magic missile. Getting close to knocking this one out. You are disarmed, so we'll end our turn. Jump down. Trying to get back into the battle is Lae'zel. We're going to do a dash. Closer into the battle. Dash down here.
True.
End our turn. Frightened. Use another Burning Hands on Gale. Gale's down off in the battlefield. She is not giving up. We're just going to use a range attack. Probably our best attack, 65% chance. We do a miss. Wow. End our turn here. Saphira will use a Guiding Bolt, level 1 slot. 30% because the target's too close. We're going to back up a slight bit. Use a Guiding Bolt now. 55% chance. You hit it for 10 damage. Gonna move a little bit closer and do another Dazzling Breath. It will hit Gale, who's on the floor, so maybe it's not the best thing to do. Can I move Lae'zel out of the way?
Victory awaits.
Oh no, victory awaits. And there we go.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, that was harsh. But we have leveled up, so we will do a quick level up.
Please help me.
You're good, bud. All right. Scroll of Revivify, Defender Flow. Oh, we got the Gloves of Dexterity, Amulet of Branding, Yankee Longsword. Yikes. Valar Aluve, that's Gale's weapon
a long
here.
way from Waterdeep.
Drop that. I'm not using that as much as I should be. Lae'zel has a couple of spell slots. We have been using a lot of resources. We're going to go and finish this final battle and cleansing everything. But first and foremost, we're going to have to all gather up. Get closer together here.
Still alive, so that's progress.
No time to
And
dally.
we will have Shadowheart do the honors and throwing. Okay, it did heal a lot of them, but it didn't heal Gale. There we go. And I think this should do it.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, let's assume nothing. So we've cleared out almost everything as we said we would, except for one.
Into the shadows.
Which would be these. What we're going to do here is we're going to be the ones to attack first. And in doing so, we're going to use a trip attack, range attack. And we're going to use it on Hshar'lak.
Out of the shadows.
We do launch the trip attack. Stealth does fail. Commence the battle. Only Lae'zel's in. They do rally. Dash is coming out from Raider Ragurg, going down.
What's next, I wonder?
We're going to turn-based mode here. That way we can stop actions from happening. That is unfair. I thought we were in turn-based mode. He just jumped himself into the battle. That's totally cool. We're gonna fuck you up, bro. I'm gonna go and use Spirit Guardians here. I'm going to use necrotic damage, 100%. Let's fucking go. And we're gonna start moving across. Does 21 damage. We go further in. Not enough movement speed. Barely misses. End our turn here. We are going to cast Moonbeam, level 4, on Raider Ragurg.
Seems like the best way.
One thing I noticed is I haven't been able to change any of my spells with Saphira. I'm going to definitely multi-class her again to make sure I can get Spirit Guardians, because I'm at level 4 spell slots and I'm just still using the same ones. And that changes my whole play. Saphira is going to breathe some Radiant Orbs right on. Ooh. That would hit someone else in our squad. Can't do that. We're going to move a little further in here.
What path lies before me?
Oh no, she got some plenty of space. Oh, no. We're breathing it on him. We are definitely breathing it on you. I'm going to do a dazzling breath right in front of Lae'zel. Ooh, thing. We actually hit Lae'zel 12 damage. That's not good. And we don't even stack any radiant orbs on him. Bummer. We're going to end our turn. Counterspell, Psychic Rend. I think a no. Gil is saying no. You're not doing no Psychic Rends. Alright. Pull out our main weapon attack. We're going to start chomping on this. Does do a parry on it. And we are going to go and use the second one. Get some of the health that we lost back. End our turn. Definitely please allow us to demonstrate by using your foul lair alluve. Right? We're going to go and increase our dice by using the song here. So now this should increase our dice. We can actually attack a lot better. And use the Pummel Strike. 45% chance. Does do a miss. We're going to end our turn here. Hshar'lak gets back up. Does a Misty Step. Tries to get further in. Cast Burning Hands on Spirit. Constant saving throw still successful. Moonbeam still does 9 damage. Trip attack on Lae'zel. Does save on the trip attack. Is doing heavy damage. Use a rally on Ardent. Trying to keep this battle contained. Disarming attack on Lae'zel. Miss. Toss back. Attacks back. Decks it down. That's nice. Saphira's turn. Saphira, who happens to have Hshar'lak right in her face, is going to do a dazzling breath right in her face. Knocks some radiant orbs on her. We're going to, if I move away, if it does prolong opportunity of attack. We're okay with that. It might miss. You miss, it does radiant damage on it. Nope. That's not cool. Saved on it. It's totally cool. We will do a level 2 guiding bolt, 7% chance. Do 16 damage. Knock it down with the reverberation. Oh, goody gracious.
Stay focused.
Gonna move a little further back.
Heading there.
Knock some Spirit Guardians on here. We're gonna go and do a ranged attack. 75% chance. Shoot it onto the ground. Boom. Does 10 damage. We're gonna end our turn right here. Psychic Rend on Saphira, 7 damage done. Trying to move up to the higher ground and hide. We're gonna use the main attack it down. And we're gonna have Lae'zel
I will ascend.
attack and finish it off. This gives another action. We're gonna go up and move further up. Does take some damage from the moonbeam. Is what it is. What we will do is a cleave. Hit both these guys, no? We'll just use a bonus action, 99% has to hit Ardent. Oh, God, smack me so heavily. Another 99% chance. We take it out of the turn order. 75% chance to kill Raider or Kirk. Oh my goodness, Lae'zel just doesn't want this battle to continue. We do have a miss.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Saphira, is there a way you can
Still on my feet.
just can't end your concentration? Alright. And with that being said,
what fools these mortals
might be able to go up.
Let's light them up.
Use a range attack, 25% chance to take the Raider out. We do. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching some more Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy B Chili. Okay, cool. Psychic Rend, she's out of it. We cleared the Creche. We definitely cleared the Creche. A lot of battles were had, but they were all worth it. we're going to go and continue our journey to Moonrise Towers now that we finish this place out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys, as always,